Hello everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Outward. You'll probably notice that a lot of things are different than the last episode. In fact, everything is different, except where we're at in the plot. So I managed to lose my entire Outward save file. Could not get it back. So I had to catch another character up to where we were at, which took some time, and is part of the reason why we haven't had an episode in a little bit. So, plot-wise, we're in the exact same place. We are on the quest where we're looking for our friend north of the Ghost Pass. So we're looking for Olier, and she's somewhere in the corrupted tomb in this valley here beyond the Ghost Pass. And that's where we're starting off today, but character-wise, we're probably a little bit better off. You'll see that I did unlock mana. We got a couple of spells, which I'll demonstrate here very soon. On our Q, we have Spark. On E, we have our Fire Sigil, and the Fire Sigil we lay down on the ground, and then when we stand in that and we use Spark, it will throw a fireball at our target. And so that's a pretty awesome way to open up combat. You'll see that I'm going with a shield and a one-hander for right now. That's been helping out a lot in melee combat. Other than that, you can check out our inventory if you want to pause and see what we got. We have 300 silver. And we have a simple tent. So this character, we're a little bit better off. Plot-wise, we're in the same place. And hopefully nothing unfortunate like that will happen again. But here we are, and I'm thinking that somewhere around here is going to be the entrance. Maybe right here. Yeah, this looks sufficiently gruesome. I don't know how blood splatter got all the way up there, but it's intimidating to think about. Oh, and it's winter in the Chersonese, if you notice that. Our body temperature, indicated by the downward blue arrow there next to our stamina, mana, and health, is showing that we're getting colder. And colder and colder the longer we're outside. We're also out of water, which is not good. Let's see. Our movement speed is reduced by 15%. We have a cold, which we can actually get rid of with this soothing tea. So I'm going to do that so we don't start coughing in combat. The bad thing is we are out of water. It took 2 bottles of water for me to get us here and explore a few other things on the way. So I'm hoping that this doesn't take incredibly long. And that we can maybe find some water in here that we could boil or something. Ooh, it's really dark. I think I came here in our original playthrough, and if I'm not mistaken, I should stop hitting my Q button. If I'm not mistaken, there's a monster down here. Yeah, there he is. A Wendigo. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to fight this thing now. They're pretty tough. But we might be able to, like, run around it. We're not looking very fast right now, to be honest. So I don't really know how this is going to go. I wonder if there's any possibility we sneak past it. Seems impossible, but... Oh, let's head this way. I see some weird light on the ceiling. Alright, well we can go this way, and if this lets us circumvent that Wendigo, then we're in better shape. I don't think I've explored any of this at any point. I think we had a quest in the first playthrough to come kill that Wendigo, and so we managed to do that and we got out. This is something else. And I'm going to tread lightly here because I actually have no idea what we're going to find, and we're not in very good shape because of the whole lack of water thing. You'd think drinking tea would hydrate us to some extent, but it doesn't. Figure that out. This is one of those places that I feel like you could wander around in for like an hour, and if you're not like plotting it out, you could miss certain different areas, and you could run yourself in circles though, probably too. I'm kind of unsettled by the fact that we haven't encountered any other enemies yet. That's a little strange. There's all this blood everywhere. Man, that's not very cool either. There's like something in the ground down there. I don't want to jump down there right now. Okay, well, I guess Olier is... I don't know if she's here somewhere. I mean, this is the Corrupted Tombs. Corrupted Tombs. Find Olier inside the Corrupted Tombs. Okay, so we're on the right track. I don't know what the hell she's doing in here, really. Oh, hello. Oh, so you spew green fire. I want to untarget you very badly, actually, and I want to come over here. I want to drop our bag. Well, maybe we can lead you out to where there's some light. Could help us out. Now you seem suddenly disinterested in us. Ouch. Fighting when you can't see. I don't know what he did there. We are in a corner. We're not looking very good right now. It helps to be able to see. Alright, this is not happening for us. And part of the reason is that we're tabbed on and we're in the absolute dark. Yeah, darkness is a terrible mechanic in Outward that will screw you over. Because you can't fight when you can't see. Let's heal up. Let's get our stat. I really need him to come out here. He just doesn't really want to do that. And now I'm wondering if I even need to get past him at all. Like, what's back here exactly? Oh, a chest. Okay, well... I don't think he would need to be so annoying necessarily, except that we're in such a shitty position. And our weapon isn't doing jack all damage, and I'm not really sure why, but it's really starting to bother me. I want him out here. What's going on with our weapon precisely? It's just is shit, basically. That's all that I can really say about it. And I don't really know if this is the time to use our fire magic. I mean, it could be. I mean, that didn't do a lot of damage to him either. Honestly. Oh, that was a misfire. And now we're out of mana. This guy is stuck back here. He's not even really able to hit us. Okay, so we stand in our fire sigil, we cast spark, we throw the fireball. It has like a 5-second cooldown. Oh, now he can hit us. Interesting. I don't know where that went. We're hitting some kind of like serious line of sight issues that like aren't real. There is nothing there that should be blocking us, but something was anyway. Okay, Outward. Time to stop being so Outward-esque. Sometimes you feel like you're fighting the game engine, like, as much as you're fighting the monsters. I don't know. I guess that's fine. We need sleep. That was a rough one. You'll see that we have a 0 on our fire sigil ability. You need firestones to use that, which we have to craft. And we can craft them by combining a mana stone with oil. And I don't know if we have any oil right now. I think we have mana stones. So that's kind of the limiting factor, because without the fire sigil and without standing in the fire sigil, our spark ability does basically nothing. You have to be in the fire sigil for it to become an actual fireball that can on and off deal damage. What do we have for like varnishes? We have nothing. We have ice varnish and we have a fire rag. Let's apply this. If we get into combat again, it might just be like a little bit more damage. because our melee swings weren't doing anything to that guy. We are thirsty. We are incredibly, incredibly thirsty. And so there was nothing back this way. What was up here? Oh, there was just a place to jump down. So where do we want to go?
Oh, you! The box is on the side! Check the boxes
Yeah,
on the
okay,
side.
I remember this guy. We have been in here at some point in the previous playthrough. The box on the side. Yeah, so this guy is a skeleton who wants us to reassemble him. I'm not kidding you. I sort of wish I was.
Finally! Oi there!
Name's Myriad. Sorry, as you can see, I've kind of fallen to pieces. Talking skull. Now I've seen everything. You're telling me fleshy people haven't been down here in ages.
Listen!
I'm the one who used to lead this merry band of undead cretins. And then the others got mad when I said not to eat the tasty offerings the living folk left outside.
Huh.
So the other undead tore me apart and stuffed my pieces all over the darn cave. If I could just get to the old altar, I'd get them back in line. If you could put me back together, I'll open the path there again.
I put a spell to seal the door.
Okay.
Try to keep... What?
What is going down here? Alright, there was a lot of blood spilled in the old fort. The victims just couldn't go to the afterlife. It caused a lot of corruption to spill out, you know?
Huh.
I gave those victims a home here, where they can live the lives that were stolen from them. There's an ancestral altar they can tether their memories to so they can remember who they were when they were alive. That's interesting. So you can stay as a ghost if you die near an altar where you can tether your memories to, so you can remember, so your ghost can remember who you were when you were alive.
There's also plenty of corruption to feed on. It's not great, but it's enough to keep us sane.
Oh, there's plenty of corruption to feed on to cope with the hunger for life. It's not great, but it's enough to keep us sane. So instead of like eating people or something, they're feeding off the corruption that's bleeding out of the earth. And then those living people out there started stirring up dying people as tribute, and my ghost pals stopped feeding on the corruption, preferring fresh, tasty, dying life. But using corruption as food is like milking a deer. If you don't milk it often enough, it'll just build up until you have a major problem. The corruption has burst all over the altar now, and it's destroying the memories we've stored within.
If it's not dealt with, those ghosts will lose what little humanity they have left.
Then they'll just devour everything around, including the living who've been feeding them so nicely. Okay.
Let me feel for them. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
My torso feels like it's propped up on something.
I know where some of the parts are. We saw one from the ledge back out here. And we'll see if I can remember where the others are at. Because they're all... his body parts are spread throughout here. We're going to collect them and reassemble him. I don't really remember what becomes up from this quest. But we'll see. Of course, now I'm not... oh wait, is this... no, this wasn't it. There was a spot where we were looking to jump down. Oh god, we've stumbled upon one of these stupid monsters. Oh hi, great. I don't really want to fight this. They seem to drop aggro like relatively easily. And so I'm just gonna kind of keep looking for this guy's stuff. Not having a map of these places is really difficult. I'm not the best navigator. So bear with me as we backtrack probably lots of times. I'm really not interested in fighting these guys. For a couple of reasons. It's not worth it. That's the bad thing about combat and fighting monsters and Outward is, since you don't get character experience, you know, if you can just avoid them, it's usually better just to avoid them. You're not getting experience, the loot they drop is usually shit. Here's a part of him. And sometimes the mobs are so stupid, like in the case of these weird corrupted beast things, like you can literally just confuse them and avoid them. Like, yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but let's get out and around. Let's hit a bandage while we're on the move. Okay, so that's one body part found. And then if we go across this bridge... Where was that bridge? There was a bridge, oh, up here maybe, that it looked like if we looked down we could see a body part. Oh, see, and they dropped aggro. The music died down. We're safe. For the time being. Yeah, and then, so that's two parts. I think the other parts are further back. Where are we going to get down here? Well, we could do something about our hunger. We still haven't found any water. Wait, as I say that... Oh, it's way down there, though. Ooh, a tiny aquamarine. We could sell that. It's, like, funny because corpses will have better loot than the enemies that you have to actually work to defeat. So, you know, that's something. We re-aggroed something that hates us. Oh no, this is the way out. We're not going that way. Let's go back this way. Okay, so he's here. Oh, he's actually moved. Huh, interesting. Interesting. I don't really need any of this. And we're already overweight, so we're gonna leave it. Alright, so let's continue this way. I know there's more enemies in here. You know? Probably undead. Or spirits, maybe? Oh, hi. Oh, they're pretty weak. Alright, I'm down with that. Like, if we have to fight a bunch of guys that are that weak, then that's cool. If they have silver, even better. Alright. Supposedly we're still looking for another part of that guy, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Our bag is not in good shape. Mining this iron is not going to help with that. What do I have that we can drop? Not really a lot that I want to get rid of. Can learn all of those. We're down to 52. Drop all these arrows we never use. I wish I could set it to just not pick up arrows. That would be great. Okay, I think we're okay. This place is incredibly expansive, in my opinion. And maybe that is just, that feeling of expansiveness is compounded by the fact that we have no map to refer to, either mini-map or actual map. That's probably part of it, but I also feel like it's just a very large dungeon. More iron scraps that we really can't afford to carry, thanks to our extremely limited bag capacity. That's one of the things we have to fix right away. As soon as we can, is just get a bigger bag. Holy shit. Yeah, we need to get out of this very soon. This is all fine and good, but I don't think there's any other reason for us to be back here. Besides to get that body part. Now, if we can somehow lose them in here, how incredibly lucky would that be? I just think we're running out, I think. I don't think this is the way we want to go, but... we need blood mushrooms for healing potions. I'm just hoping they've dropped aggro on us.
Ah, there we go. Already better. Let's feel for the...
I'm like worried they're going to come up on us during this like dialogue, which is not beyond Outward to have happen to us. Ah, it's great to be in one piece again. Thanks for giving us a hand, and a leg, and a ribcage. Really hilarious. Now open the door.
It's in the frozen cave back near the entrance.
It should be near the bottom of the ramp. Where that nasty old Wendigo set up camp. Oh, great. So now we have to... Oh, good. He just disappeared. I love how they have to fade to black. They have to fade to black to get him to do anything, to get him to move. Alright. Well, now we have to get out of here. Which you'd think would be easy, but you can see that he set up shop somewhere entirely different here than where he was originally. And I should have been paying attention to... Oh, hi. Nope. Okay, maybe this way. Ah, here we go. If we can get this spirit thing to, like, fight the Wendigo, how awesome would that be? Come on, dude. Yeah, just come down here. They're probably just going to team up against us and kill us. We have to go that way, I think. I'm going to run down here and see if I can get these two to fight each other. Oh, no. He hit him. I don't know if it was intentional. Oh my god, look at this fucking crystal. There's like bodies frozen in it. This guy is like... We're gonna get that spirit killed at least. Alright, now where did we have to go? Maybe this way. That was actually pretty cool. I like that the monsters will fight each other if they're not friendly. Ooh, what's this? Ornate chest. Well, let's see. Brutal great axe, the same shield we have. An alchemy kit we don't need. Crimp nuts. I mean, I'd love to be able to sell this stuff, but we're not going to be able to get anywhere with it, are we? No, we're not. We're not going to get anywhere with it. What weighs more? We just can't carry it. It would probably sell for quite a bit. Unfortunately, we can't afford to have it in our bags. Let's continue. Ooh, look. Is that Olier? Shit, no it's not. I don't like the music that's happening here. Oh wait, that is Olier. Alright, this music is kind of freaking me out. Alright, so let's proceed carefully here. She's like reading from a book and casting a spell at this thing. He's just relaxing over here. Who do we talk to first? Oh man, let's talk to her. Let's talk to Olier, obviously.
So that skeleton came up and said you sent him to open up the door?
What happened? He's been trying to keep the undead here in check. He's trying to help, actually.
I'm going to trust your judgment on this one.
Most people would have finished him off purely on reflex. You're really something. Well, he had a weird eyeball and started talking to us, so I don't know.
We still have time before the damage is permanent.
I'll try to purify this altar. Alinara taught me the spell she uses for work like this. Okay.
All right. Stand back. Far back.
There's no telling what the corruption will do once the spell hits it. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, is she okay? Doesn't look like she's okay, man. Oh no! Well, you guys... I got a friend you guys need to meet. His name is Wendigo. And his favorite food is spirits. It's really strange. I know. It's really strange, but he loves eating spirits. So you guys just come on down here. And you guys can just battle it out. This is like, I don't know why this amuses me so fucking much, it just does. Is he gonna fight this last guy? No, we gotta get him to hit. We're gonna be low on stamina soon. We're gonna have to do one of these maneuvers. It's like we gotta get them into combat with each other. There we go, he hit him. Oh god, he's pissed at us now. Holy shit, let's get out of here. He is not messing around anymore. He is severely agitated, guys. Holy crap, I think we made a mistake. Oh, we made a mistake! So many mistakes! Shit. Oh, we're in the tomb still. Well, at least we got rid of all the spirits. Oh shit, we're just right here. That's like the best death we've ever had. Okay, yeah, we could deal with that. Let's find our bag and do something about our health. And we'll probably just see if we can set up our tent in here, I guess. Yeah, we can. Alright, well that wasn't too bad, and the good thing is it got him to de-aggro. We had that thing deal with all the spirits, which I think is amazing. Like, imagine if you'd have killed that guy off and you had to fight all those spirits. No thank you. So that was actually cool. I like that. Probably not the funnest thing to watch, because I'm not fighting them myself, but it works. And we have to use what we are given. We're gonna like die of thirst down here, but I think we're gonna be able to complete these quests first, so that's good.
What?
Oh
Ella?
shit.
What did you do to me?
Look at her. She's like glowing, her eyes are golden. Yeah, what happened to you? You tried to break through that corruption, but instead what? You drew on too much power?
The corruption lashed back against me during the ritual.
I thought I was going to die. My eyes, my arms, I felt them get consumed. Oh no.
Elat. He told me it wasn't my time. This... What have I become?
He saved me. I think he replaced whatever the corruption took with light. Yeah, he did. Your arms are made of light. Maybe even your legs and eyes. You're still you, just with body parts made of light. I don't know, but it looks powerful. I'd say you're probably still you, right?
You say that like it's no big deal.
It's a huge deal.
I've lost parts of my body.
Yeah, but listen, at least you got them, like, you have awesome light appendages now. Imagine if you had just lost parts of your body and they were melted away. Have some perspective, Olivier. You have body parts crafted by a literal god. Yeah, like, I don't know.
I can't just casually shrug this off. My eyes...
I'm not telling you to do that.
They're not mine anymore.
How can I trust what I see if they're not my own eyes? That's A very interesting question. I like this storyline a lot. This is a lot more interesting than the Blue Chamber Collective's storyline path. Because if you do the Blue Chamber Collective, you don't ever really interact with Olier again. This is amazing. Okay, I like this.
Does Alat know my doubts?
Did he save me regardless? Will he take these
The only
away
thing
if I question
can do
him?
is just keep moving forward.
Oh, now she's worried that if she were to not blindly follow Alat, he would take these away from her. That is a terrible place to be in. Is the altar taken care of? It's still stuck in that massive corruption.
Now we're talking.
Yes, I purified the corruption afflicting the altar. That fleshy mass is no longer malignant. We've averted the crisis for now.
Farewell, my friend.
I'm going back to Monsoon. I'll see you there whenever I get there. I need time. Time to get used to the new me, I guess. Okay.
I wonder.
Right on. What about you?
Thank you. It was a joint effort. Hey? You know fun.
It was a joint effort because bones and joints, guys. I'll keep my fellow undead on a tight leash from now on. I won't let them forget what they almost became.
Listen.
Anyone who goes to nibble on tasty Montclair tribe tribute treats are no longer welcome to bind their memories here. I'm sure that threat will keep them from going bad again. A place where memories can stick is hard to come by. Interesting. Yeah, this is a lot more interesting lore-wise than what you see in the Blue Chamber Collective storyline. At least from my point of view.
Thank you.
Okay,
It
and
was
so
a joint effort.
we're done here. What's this lead to? Hopefully out. Oh yes, thank you. Anywhere out of here would be good. We need to find water. I'm questioning whether I dismantled our tent. I don't want to lose a tent. We're going to check that if we can. I'm hoping this doesn't dump us out somewhere crazy. It didn't. We picked it up. Somehow I remember to pick it up. Okay, perfect. This is letting us out some kind of southern entrance. This entrance is now open to us. And we're looking south at the mountain directly south, so we're just around here somewhere. And we have to get over to the hallowed marsh. And so I think we're going to take a break here. This seems like a good place to take a break. We're going to have to get some water from this lake and see about boiling it, because I don't think we're going to make it all the way back to Monsoon the way that we are. And I think the best place, yeah, the lake down there would be the best place to try to get water and see if there's any way we can boil it. I don't have a cooking pot, and I don't actually know if we can do anything without a cooking pot. Let's go ahead. Oh, maybe we don't have any mana stones. For some reason I thought we did. Oh, it's alchemy. We would need alchemy for that. Anyway, yeah, let's take a break here. I'll figure out the water situation. When we get back, we'll go back to Monsoon. We'll check on Olier and see what happens next. I hope you guys are having a good time. I certainly am. As always, thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me. Take care and wish me luck.